started like a movie scene, late night calls and shattered dreams. You held my hand like nothing else could ever come between ourselves. I memorized the way you smiled, like I could stay there for a lifetime. But forever turned into goodbye right before my eyes. No strangers came between our hearts, we just slowly fell apart. This was our love story, now it's just a memory. Pages filled with tears and promises you couldn't keep from me. I still read every line, like somehow you're still mine. But happy endings weren't meant for our love story. Your picture fades inside the frame, but my heart still says your name. Everybody tells me let you go, but they never loved you close. I still hear you in my mind, like a song I can't leave behind. And every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. I never thought the words I love you could hurt this much. When they're gone, this was our love story. Now I'm alone with all the pieces. You walked away so quietly and left me fighting sleepless evenings. I keep dancing with your ghost, missing what I love the most. And every chapter still bleeds from our love story. Maybe some hearts are only meant to touch and then let go, but losing you feels like losing the only home I know. This was our love story, beautiful and temporary. You were the reason I believed love could last forever. Now I'm just a girl holding on to words, trying to survive the ending of our love story. You were my once upon a time, now you're just goodbye. Love wasn't enough, but it was everything to me. We used to talk until the sunrise, like nothing could go wrong. Now your voice feels like a memory fading from my songs. There's still a picture on the dresser with your hand inside of mine. Funny how forever looks so real at the time. I gave you every fragile piece, you gave me every scar, and somehow loving each other still tore us apart. Love wasn't enough to make you stay with me, wasn't enough to fix the cracks or save what we could be. Now I'm lying here with silence where your heartbeat used to touch. Love wasn't enough. I still sleep beside the emptiness, still reach for you at night, still whisper all the words I never got to say goodbye. And maybe we were too broken, maybe timing was too cruel, but losing you forever still feels impossible. You walked away so gently, but my whole world came undone, and I still can't accept that you're really gone. Love wasn't enough to keep us holding on. We had all the right feelings, had all the wrong moments, and every tear keeps falling for a future we discussed. Love wasn't enough. I wanted us to last forever. You wanted peace somehow, and maybe love can fail even when it's real enough. Love wasn't enough, but God, we really tried. We held each other through the storms until the light inside us died. And if I could relive every second, I would still choose us, even knowing in the end love wasn't enough. Love wasn't enough, but it was everything to me. These are just some things that I can't handle. I don't have the strength to carry on. Sometimes I think you think I have the answers, but I never think I'm right, so I play along. And all I wanna do is play the songs you never got to sing along to, or songs that remind me of you, but I don't know if I can go on. Moonlight through my window, in the room where I sleep alone, shining on my pillow. I was dreaming of someone I don't know. This is just another lonely weekend. These are just some things I can't explain. I wonder what you do when you're not sleeping. I guess I'm the one to blame. All I wanna do is play the songs you never got to sing along to, or songs that remind me of you, but I don't know if I can go on. Moonlight through my window, remember me? The girl you called a waste of time, said I'd be nothing, but you were wrong. And now I know you hate to see me like this, but you know you missed your shot when you had it all. I tried to be someone you'd like, I used to care what you thought of me. And it feels good to be loved by someone who sees me more than you. And it feels good to be loved by someone who sees me more than you. I try to give you the best of me, and I don't know how you live, knowing what you did. I was a diamond you couldn't see, but now I know I'm precious. Someone else loves my soul, but I try to be someone you'd like, I used to care what you thought of me. And it feels good to be loved by someone who sees me more than you. And it feels good to be loved by someone who sees me more than you. There's a man outside my house with a briefcase. He's walking around and around and around. He stands on my doorway and he stares with big blue eyes, asking why do you live here alone? Why do you live here alone? Why do you live here alone? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's a boy outside my house all alone. He's looking down like he might drown. He walks to the window and he asks with big brown eyes, asking why do you live here alone? Why do you live here alone? Why do you live here alone? I don't know. I don't know. I keep saying that I hate you, but I don't. I keep saying that I moved on, but I won't. I should go to bed, I should take my head and put it somewhere else. But it's late at night and I'm terrified of anybody else. And I think I love you, and I think I love you, and I think I love you, and I think I love you. I keep telling all my friends I'm not in love, saying it's a phase, it won't last long, won't last long. But they know me well, and they can tell that this time I'm for real. It's late at night and I'm terrified of anybody else. And I think I love you, and I think I love you, and I think I love you, and I think I love you. I still know the way you knock 3 times at my door. Like somehow after all this pain, we're still who we were before. Your shadow lives inside these walls, your voice inside my head. But loving you became a place where parts of me went dead. You only held me halfway while I gave you all of me. Now I'm learning how to live with what will never be. I'm not your girl anymore, not the one you call at night, not the arms that pull you closer when the world don't feel right. You let my heart fall quietly without a second thought before. And now I'm not your girl anymore. I still wear the necklace you bought me in July. Funny how the smallest things can make a grown woman cry. They ask me if I'm doing fine, I smile and lie again, 'cause losing you felt more like losing my closest friend. You moved on like it was easy, like we were never real. Well, I'm still trying to understand how to heal. I'm not your girl anymore, not your forever, not your home. You found somebody else to love and left me here alone. Now every midnight memory he's asleep. Do you ever miss the way I loved you endlessly? I'm not your girl anymore, but my heart still says your name, still reaches through the silence, still burns inside the pain. And if I saw you one last time, I'd probably break once more, 'cause I'm not your girl anymore. Not your girl anymore. But I still loved you like I was. Replaced by love, and I still haven't healed enough. You stopped calling late at night, stopped saying I'm your breath, and I felt you slipping slowly before you were gone. Your side of the mirror's empty now, your jacket's off the chair, but the silence hits the hardest, 'cause I still feel you there. I watched your eyes fade away from mine like I was already lost, and loving you forever came with too high a cost. I was replaced by love, by someone new in your arms. Now she gets your forever, while I'm left with the scars. And every promise that you made turned to dust beneath us. I was replaced by love. Did you tell her all our secrets, the ones we used to keep? Does she know I stayed awake for you while you were falling asleep? I still hear your laughter in my head, like a song I can't turn off. And moving on feels impossible when your memory's all I've got. You said I'd never lose you. Now I'm losing every part of the life I built around you. And this shattered heart, I was replaced by love, like I was easy to forget. You moved on so beautifully, while I drown in regret. Now I'm kissing old photographs, begging time to give you. I was replaced by love. Maybe she's everything I couldn't be. Maybe she healed what I could not reach. But I would've stayed through every storm if you still wanted me. I was replaced by love, but I still wear your name inside every broken prayer, inside every ounce of pain. And if loving you was wrong, why does losing you hurt this much? I was replaced by love, still addicted to your touch. Replaced by love, and I still haven't healed enough. Once we shared a white two-seater. Heaven knows how far we drove. 17 and still believers in the same innocent love. I could fill 1,000,000 pages with the things I never said, and all the empty places where you lay your head. So why'd you have to leave so soon? I bet the other side's like me and you. No, I never saw the truth till you left me with the sadder side of blue. Thought of you today, I couldn't even cry. No matter what I say, I can't make it right. Why'd you have to leave so soon? I bet the other side's like me and you. No, I never saw the truth till you left me with the sadder side of blue. Why'd you have to leave so soon? I bet the other side's like me and you. No, I never saw the truth till you left me with the sadder side of blue. You left me with the sadder side of blue. She took my place. I still leave the hallway light on like you're coming home, even though your side of the bed has never felt this cold. Your goodbye still lingers here, like perfume on my skin, and every little thing reminds me of who we might have been. You swore that I was everything, now I'm just yesterday. And another girl is living in the love you gave away. She took my place, now she's where I used to be, hearing all the words you whispered once, only meant for me. And I keep breaking in silence every time I say your name. She took my place. Does she know the way you laugh when you're trying not to cry? Does she hold you through the darkness the way I did at night? I still replay our memories like songs I can't erase, while she wakes up beside the man I still ache to save. You moved on so beautifully, while I'm barely getting by, trying to hear you never miss me, I'll still carry all the pain from the moment she took me.